Alright guys, we're now going to do our 7th clear on Ravis. This is going to be with fire, and fire is heavily resisted by the boss. But because fire is just overpowered, we're going to go in here and do it anyway and still get a damage cap. Now, after doing a test run with fire, I'm doubtful of wind being able to do it. Maybe, but I don't know. So turn 1, Vaughn will dark resist the party. Vern can just guard on turn 1. Deuce on turn 1 will just do Symphony to mitigate for Hayo, who will do Man-Eater Claw just for a bigger human killer for himself. Aya will do Barrier, Haste, and Gene. And Genesis will do his LB. Now, we're not going to get Genesis's SLB, so he's only going to have... you know what, now that I'm thinking about it? Oh, he can't use rods. Never mind. Yeah, we're not going to have time to do a 40% sword in peril for Genesis. We could have given him a rod, whatever, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So, Vern will now do his LB to do the rod in peril. Hayo will Blazing, Field, and Refine to put up the Fist and Greatsword in peril. Aya can shift here, and we'll just guard for now. We'll deal with her next turn. Genesis deal you next turn. Vaughn on this turn will double Mirage the party, will oil the boss, and my brother is gone. And Deuce can do, we'll do a Symphony, an Amp Field, and a Human Killer. Anyway, yeah, because we're doing a turn 4 clear, we're only going to have a 35% sword in peril for Genesis. But it's really going to be fine. It really doesn't matter that much. A little bit of damage on Hayo. There we go. Not a problem. So let's get set up for killing next turn. So we'll go ahead and SLB Deuce. Vaughn will Mirage. Will Mischarge and whatever. Aya will do all her fire stuff. All 3 of them. Hayo will just do Ultimate Flame. That's all we need. Genesis will do his amps. And lastly, Preface. And Dark King will do Fill LB, Fire Amp, and the Sun as the last action. Okay, and now it's time to kill. So Vaughn's SLB is Wonky Frames. Also, he needs to go first for that big fire in peril. It's kind of the reason we brought him. So we're going to send Vaughn first, but not yet. We are going to deal damage with him. We're going to Shifted LB Vern. We're going to just triple Fire to match up with Vern on Deuce. Aya and Hayo will Shifted LB, and Genesis will drop a 7,000 damage meteor. So we're going to click Vaughn first. We're going to wait just a moment. Then we're going to do Aya and Hayo. We're going to wait just a moment. Then we're going to do Genesis with Vern and Deuce. So Vaughn, wait, send these. Wait. And go ahead and send these. And looks good. Okay, 140 chain. Should have been 141. Probably missed a hit or two on Vaughn. Doesn't really matter. It should be fine. So 24.5 or better, and we did 26.1. Not a huge overcap, but we got there. Let's see the damage breakdown, because I'm thinking someone rolled a little low. We should have gotten like 28, 29, but whatever. Good enough. We got it done. Yeah, it's a real bad roll from Genesis. He goes as high as like 9 billion. So we lost 2 billion on Genesis from getting like a minimum damage roll. That's ridiculously bad. But anyway, good enough. We got it done. There it is. And Vaughn even did 1 billion. Kind of surprising. So that was the fire clear. I don't know about the wind clear. I'm very, very doubtful. We might have to like mix in off element units to even get a wind clear period. Anyway, I'll show you the team real quick. So I chose Vaughn because of the big fire in peril. I don't know if that was really that important. We could have taken like Frost Veritas, but I'm trying, like I said, stick mostly to on-element damage dealers. We might have to break that rule for the wind clear. Anyway, here is Vern's setup. Everybody's maxed on Human Killer, maxed on LB damage, etc. Provoking with Deuce. Other than that, just whatever. Mana reduction. Aya doesn't matter. Shift form. There it is, all the damage right there. Hayo, base form, not that big a deal. Shift form is right there. All the damage. And then Genesis right there. And maxed on everything. And okay, that was our clear. So, maybe see you for wind, but doubtful. We'll see what happens. See you in a bit.